Coming to Atlanta for the FIFA World Cup 2026 and wondering where you should stay? Downtown, Midtown, somewhere quieter, somewhere cooler? Today, I'm breaking down exactly where to stay for Atlanta's World Cup 2026 with specific hotel recommendations and how to get from each area to Mercedes-Benz Stadium without losing your mind in traffic. Hi, I'm Jolynn with Unexpected Atlanta, the city's #1 rated tour guides. That means we know our city in and out, and today we've got the dish on where to stay while you're in town for Atlanta's FIFA World Cup. First, know the stadium location. All World Cup matches in Atlanta will take place at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, known as Atlanta Stadium during the games. Located in downtown Atlanta next to Centennial Olympic Park. It connects directly to MARTA Rail on the SEC District or Sports Entertainment and Convention District Station, walkable downtown hotels, and major attractions including the Georgia Aquarium. But here's the key. You don't have to stay downtown to make this easy. So let's break down the best options. Option 1, stay downtown and walk to the stadium. Staying downtown is best for maximum convenience, first-time visitors, and fans attending multiple matches. With nearly half of all hotel rooms in the city located downtown, Atlanta's hotel market is heavily concentrated in the downtown core, with over 13,000 rooms within a mile of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here are a few hotels to consider. Signia by Hilton Atlanta. This is a beautiful, brand new hotel directly connected to the stadium. You can't beat the location, but prices will be very high if you can even find available rooms on match days. Omni Atlanta Hotel at Centennial Olympic Park. This is a short 5-minute walk from the stadium with updated rooms and is a good choice for those who want to enjoy FanFest because it's located right at Centennial Olympic Park. The Westin Peachtree Plaza. This iconic, cylindrical skyline hotel with skyline views is a stunning place to stay. Designed by famed architect John Portman, it's conveniently located near the Peachtree Center Food Court and Peachtree Center MARTA station. And it's a short 10 to 15-minute walk to the stadium. Marriott Marquis, best known for being used in filming of numerous movies and shows, including the Hunger Games movies and the Disney Plus series Loki. The Marriott Marquis has a futuristic feel, and its iconic 52-story atrium, glass elevators, and renovated rooms make this a great choice for World Cup fans. With each of these options, you can get to the stadium with a short 10 to 15-minute walk or one-stop MARTA hop, and you won't need a car. The pros of staying downtown is zero commute stress, walkability to all of the major city attractions, including the stadium, FanFest, the Georgia Aquarium, and the World of Coca-Cola. The cons are that these have the highest prices and heaviest crowds. Option 2, Midtown. More food and bar options. If you want to get away from the chaos, head to Midtown. Midtown is best for visitors who want nightlife, folks who want more restaurant access, and people who want to get slightly away from the chaos. After downtown, Midtown has a high concentration of hotels and many of the city's luxury hotels. Here are some to consider. Loews Atlanta Hotel. This AAA 4-diamond hotel is located in the heart of Midtown's Arts District, and you're sure to enjoy fine dining there, including at its signature restaurant, Ashland. The Starling Atlanta Midtown. This stylish hotel is located next to Colony Square, which has excellent restaurants and entertainment options, including delicious dining at Rumi's Kitchen and a chef-driven food hall at Politan Row. Four Seasons Hotel Atlanta. This high-end stay has an upscale bar and spa and is located within a block of a Whole Foods, making it an easy option to get food. For each of these options, to get to the stadium, you will need to take MARTA. You will take either the Arts Center or Midtown station, and then take the red or yellow line down to the 5 Points MARTA station. There you can transfer to the blue and green lines and go to the SEC District Station. It will take you about 20 to 30 minutes to get from Midtown to the Atlanta Stadium. Or you can take an Uber or rideshare service. The pros of staying in Midtown are the strong restaurant and bar scenes, walkability, and green space at Piedmont Park, as well as getting away from the busy downtown area. The cons are that the prices will be high because most of the hotels are luxury, and it will take at least 30 minutes to get to the stadium. Option 3, Old Fourth Ward. If you prefer Airbnbs or home rentals or have a family, your best bet is going to be the Old Fourth Ward. Old Fourth Ward is best for families or groups wanting more space, people on a budget, and those who don't mind a longer walk into the stadium. The Old Fourth Ward has almost 400 Airbnbs available for rent, and it has easy access to the Beltline, which provides a pedestrian path that will take guests directly to the Atlanta Stadium, as well as access to Krog Street Market and Ponce City Market, which are the city's most popular food halls. In addition to vacation rentals, the recently opened Fourth Hotel or Clermont Hotel are great alternatives to the traditional hotels you might find in Midtown or downtown. The only challenge with staying in the Old Fourth Ward is deciding how to get to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. There are 3 potential choices, depending on where you're staying. First, you could walk to the King Center Station or Inman Park MARTA Station, which are both on green and blue lines and will take you directly to the SEC District. Alternatively, if you're staying closer to the Krog Street Market, you can walk down to the streetcar line near the Martin Luther King Jr. Historic Neighborhood and take the streetcar to Centennial Olympic Park, where you're a short walk from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The third option is to take a scooter or e-bike down the Beltline directly to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium or rideshare. During Atlanta United games and Atlanta Falcons games, the stadium offers free bike valet located across from Gate 3 on Georgia International Plaza. This allows you to drop off your bike and provide your phone number, and then you just show your text when you're ready to pick up. We're not sure if the bike valet will be open during the FIFA World Cup, but if it is, then we recommend this as a great way to get from the Old Fourth Ward down to the stadium, because you can take bike lanes almost the whole way down. The pros of staying in the Old Fourth Ward is less congestion, the walkable Beltline, and all of the restaurants and bars along it, as well as high-end retail and green space. The cons are a longer commute to the stadium, as well as the least convenient MARTA commute to the stadium. Option 4, Decatur, our top choice for budget travelers and those with families. This neighborhood is best for travelers who want charm, food lovers and families, and those who want to enjoy the World Cup but avoid the intensity. Decatur is a wonderful walkable neighborhood about 30 minutes away from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium and on the Blue Line, making it very easy to get to the stadium. This is a convenient and budget-friendly option. There are 3 options right in downtown Decatur: the Courtyard by Marriott Atlanta Emory, Hampton Inn Suites in Atlanta Decatur, and the Super 8 Decatur. Now, none of these hotels are particularly rave-worthy, but they are good budget-friendly options that provide a clean and comfortable bed and are located within a few minutes walk of downtown Decatur. Downtown Decatur is filled with excellent restaurants, and during the World Cup, we'll be hosting watch parties with free concerts from bands like the Indigo Girls. MARTA is located directly in the center of downtown Decatur, making this a very convenient method to get down to the SEC District. It will take you 25 minutes to get to the stadium with no transfers. Decatur is probably the most underrated location to stay for the World Cup, but we like it because of its walkable square, great restaurants, local energy, and super easy train access. If you are on a budget, this is a smart insider move. No matter where you stay, here are our top 3 tips to make the most of your time. First, MARTA is your best friend. Driving will be stressful and train access will be predictable. Make sure you take time to check out our videos on how to use MARTA to get down to the Atlanta Stadium and to get around Atlanta easily. Second, make the trip bigger than just the World Cup matches. If you're flying in for the World Cup, don't just see the inside of a stadium. Atlanta has so much more to share, including the world's largest aquarium, the center of the civil rights movement, and exceptional Southern cuisine. This is where Unexpected Atlanta Tours comes in. Whether you want a walking food tour, a history experience, or a private group event while you're here, the World Cup is the perfect time to see the real Atlanta. And our headquarters are just 2 blocks away from the stadium where the matches will be held, at 121 Lucky Street, directly in front of the Atlanta Street Lucky and Cone stop. If you're confused while you're here, come meet our knowledgeable guides who will help you make the most of your time in the city. Or just stop in for some air conditioning and buy some Atlanta souvenirs. So, to wrap up, if you want convenience, stay downtown. If you want better food and luxury, opt for Midtown. And if you want green space in the Beltline, opt for the Old Fourth Ward. And if you're looking for local charm and budget, stay in Decatur. Atlanta is easy to navigate if you plan ahead. And we're here to help you make the most of your World Cup experience. For more Atlanta insider guides, food tours, cooking classes, and ways to explore beyond the stadium, visit unexpectedatlanta.com. And if this helped you plan your World Cup trip, make sure to like and subscribe.